Right. Greetings, everyone. Right. The audio is working correctly. Yay. Ah, I feel I need to start out with a bit of an apology. Uh, I did not run my normal Saturday stream yesterday. There are a number of reasons why, although the core of it just kind of comes down to I just kind of didn't feel like it. I wasn't really in the headspace for it. I've run out of dungeons to do, Guild Wars dungeons to do, so it's kind of going back and redoing them, or picking up something new. Having said that, I do want to try to run Urgos again because I got surprisingly pleasantly far inside Urgos and then died just really stupidly. So I kind of want to try that again, but I just wasn't in the mood for that yesterday, and so anyway. But I am here. My Sunday stream, I plan to be keep going because it's very easy programming, or at least easy conceptually. It's just continuing through on my new account, trying to play the game from scratch with henchmen, which I will load up here. Playing through chronologically, so I don't have access to. Hey there, Dune fan. Welcome in. Happy to have you in. I was just mentioning that I wasn't. I didn't stream yesterday. I kind of didn't really feel like it. Um, but Sunday stream is an easier stream to plan for because I mean I'm just cruising through chronologically, and today's going to be a little bit short, probably about 2 hours or so. I'm just getting started now. And who else do I want? I'll take this guy. Dune fan, you don't happen to have a Lobi Necro that needs a Q6 gold staff? I do not. Come to think of it, I don't have. I think on this count, I don't think I have a Necromancer yet. I appreciate the offer, though. Thank you. But no, go ahead and distribute that to anyone who needs. Make one and take my gift. uh, well, because if I'm going to make a new character, I like to make them in prophecies, but then of course that locks you in pre-searing for a while. Unless I make a new character in factions or Nightfall, it's too good to merch. You know what? Tell you what. Uh, if you want to meet me somewhere, I can take it. I can throw it in storage and then keep it until I do have a necromancer. If you want, I'm okay with that. You want to meet up somewhere? Where's a good place to meet? There's Kaineng, or actually, can I get Embark is really easy. You may have just given me another character to deal with. If you want, I am in Embark, American 1. Oops. I thought I just saw somebody I knew. Oh yeah, Andrina. Andrina's hanging out in Embark Beach. Kaineng? Okay, that's good enough. I'll go to Kaineng. I will take it, I will toss it in storage, and I will now have to make a actually, yeah, I'll just go over by the storage place. That way it's easy access. Actually, speaking of storage, what? Oh, Thufir Hawat, there he is. I see him. With a name like Thufir, it's got to be Dune fan. thinking of what is my situation. I'm not. Do you want anything for it? This character's poor. She only has like 3 platinum to her name. Oh, 2 items. Oh, curses +1. Oh, nice. Oh, shoot, that is a real. You're not kidding. That's really good. Bone staff. Thank you. I happily accept there, Doomfan. Couldn't you? You could probably. You should have sold that. I would imagine that's worth a lot of money. I'm gonna put this here. So. Oh, there he is, chatting in chat. Thanks. Free. Oh, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I also realize I need to put some materials in storage. Oh, I maxed out on bones. Low requirement staffs or merch value. Oh, okay. I still don't know how it works, but I've heard that there's like low requirement weapons like golds that are otherwise perfect that are worth like mountains and like loads and loads of arm braces and such. And I don't know what the difference is. Shields and daggers. Oh, so shields and daggers are worth more. Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much. Now I'm gonna have to make a necromancer now at some point. Thank you again. But now on to today's plan, which is I've got side quests to do. I'm trying to be good. Wiki requirement to get a rough idea that tells you the maximum per requirement. Okay. Trying to progress the story. I'm imagining and hoping that I can do Arborstone today. But I was originally hoping to do both Arborstone and what's the other one? Boreas Seabed today. I don't know that I'll have that kind of time. It depends how many side quests they throw at me as I go. Yeah, I felt a little bad not streaming yesterday because I've noticed it feels like the last week or so. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like the Guild Wars 1 streaming community not streaming so much. Like not just me, but like a lot of people. Uh, that's all the way up there. I wonder if I'm better off. Yeah, I'm probably better off going from Kaining. And I don't know if it's because like other games have come out. I know a lot of people are playing Lost Ark. A lot of people, myself included, is playing Elden Ring. I'm enjoying Elden Ring quite a bit. I also have a Q4 Tactic Shield plus 43 enchantment single modded shield and Q4 damage. Q4 daggers, 5 to 10 damage. I'm such a sucker for just trying to get everything max level, as soon as I can. I don't really, I tend not to pay too much attention to the middling stuff. I did get a low requirement gold. I think it was an elementalist offhand a week or two ago that I was looking at and wondering if that was worth anything. But I doubt it. I don't think I can make it there from here. Or maybe I can. Corpse Thief Mang. I can make it here. Actually, before... What is this? Investigate the corpse thefts and find out where the bodies are being taken. Oh, yeah. Burn corpses with the disease to prevent the sickness from spreading. Ordinarily, it is a simple operation, unpleasant but simple. The bodies are left at Buktik Bioway, and we burn them at the pyre. Lately, though, there's been a rash of body thefts, and I'm worried they could lead to an epidemic. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, what's going on? A man pays me to steal the bodies and deliver them. I do not ask questions, and I have no idea what foul things he does with them. Times are tough. Hardly anyone offers to work these days. People are fleeing the city or worse. I had no idea this could lead to an outbreak. Stop immediately. Find and kill the employer. Alright. And he is in the tunnels. Well, where in the tunnels? Oh, think of it this way. If you have a build like Ranger Assassin Whirling Defense that is all expertise and shadow arts, you have very little points for daggers, as Whirling Defense does most of the damage. Low requirement daggers just means you can meet the requirement and trickle damage to the mobs at the same time. Ah, I gotcha. Oh, I completed that. I need to talk to this guardsman guy. Yeah, I could see that. So, Whirling Defense is doing masses and masses of damage, but you can occasionally get in like an extra 10 or something periodically. Alright, where is this guardsman? He's way the hell up there. Alright. It's going to be closer to go from Tanakai Temple. And, you know, honestly, I'm still feeling burned from last week's Tanakai Temple. Oh, that hurt so much. It felt like, you know, this whole henchman run, you know, was kind of going fine in factions up until Tanakai Temple, and then that really took the wind out of the sails. I think something similar happened when I was going through Prophecies, trying to get through Thirsty River, I think. Do you want company or just Iron Man? It's funny you ask. I never really thought of this as Iron Man, but at the same time, in a weird way, it kind of is, because what I'm kind of trying to do on this account is sort of relive the experience of playing without all the built up benefits that we've had over the years. So one of which is like playing with henchmen and not using heroes. So playing with a person, of course, would be perfectly legal. But at the same time, I'm also curious as to how painful the hench play is going to be. I'm already a bit worried. I feel like I'll be able to do Arborstone without any trouble, but I don't know about Boreas Seabed with just henchmen. I mean, I'll load up on interrupts for Argo, of course, but still, it doesn't take much to go wrong. Read up on hench skills. I do need to do that at some point. I do know the only ones that I know Sue is he's a minion master, or she, I guess. Professor Guy is really good. Yep. And I bring Kai Ying along. I like Earth Elementalists skills. I feel like Earth Elementals is a little bit of an overlooked profession. All right. I should zoom out a bit. Oh shoot, I'm getting burned. Coast! Coast in the chat. Earth Henchman is good. Welcome in, Coast. Glad to see you. I was saying I felt a little remiss in that I did not run a stream yesterday. Although I did see a recent follower I had, Zekarit. He was actually running a stream yesterday, which was cool. He was actually running it in my time slot, so I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't feel like the 3 o'clock hour streaming time has been abandoned. Oof. Yeah. Oh, it's just all elementalist all the time. Okay. Oh, I need more energy. More energy for things. I just want to kill one elementalist. Oh, no wonder. We got some additional guys. Oh well, that's fine. I'm fine with wiping. This isn't a mission. Besides, I'm being very casual today. Oops. Hang on, I just realized. Pro tip with Hench: don't use Death Charge to engage. Use the gap close after initial. Yeah, that's a lesson that I learned in Tanakai Temple last time. And then subsequently unlearned, of course, because I'm doing it now. Is like get close to the mob, do control alt, or control attack. Try to get Talon to go in there first, and then Death Charge. And let Talon take the initial angriness. But yeah, the hope is today I'm just doing mopping up a couple of these side quests because I want to try and do Arborstone today. And depending if time allows and if I don't get a bunch of extra side quests to do, I'd kind of like to also try Boreas. But I don't know if that's going to be doable. Why do I feel I'm going to get Ampha dropped on my head? This looks like a Ampha ambush zone. No, I guess not. It's like I just need to make it over to talk to this NPC. I think he's going to give me a follow-up quest to kill somebody. Go on, Talon. Go on. There we go. So what's going on with people in chat? Haven't checked in. I don't know. I've been on top of not, feeling up to streaming yesterday. I've also had this extra. Somebody gonna resurrect Professor Guy? It'd be good to have him around. Tie it. Yeah, there we go. I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that I was starting a little side contract job. It was going to eat up bit of my extra time, so my streaming was already going to be a little more uneven. And last week it was actually fine. Starting to get a little busier now. I think I can go this way. Up, over, and around. Got a little bit of work I need to do on that tonight. Technically, I should be working on it right now, but like, no. I felt bad enough about not streaming yesterday. I feel like I should stream today. I should keep the Sunday one going. Besides, I do want to get this character through the games. So, someone's stealing corpses. I was afraid of that. This is bad. Those diseased bodies are likely to spread the plague. You don't say. There's abundance of human remains needing disposed. Like to use your help. Oh. I thought sure he was going to give me a follow-up quest to go kill whoever this, whoever the boss of corpse stealing was. Oh. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that I don't have to. Now, I think, refugees. And they're just right outside here, if I recall. Yep. Gods themselves could not convince me to return to the city. Yeah. City of Cantha is safe. Well, if the ministry says it's so, suppose it's true. The truth be known, I'd rather hear word from the Emperor. I do not trust anything the ministry has to say, but if you believe the city is safe, I will take your word for it. Very trusting soul. Well, trusting for me. I'll trust a random stranger. I heard from my cousin's best friend's sister, former housemate, back. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yes, there. Knowing joke there. Plague took everyone I loved from me. There is nothing left for me in Cantha. If the ministry wants me to come back, they better give me a reason to. I will return long enough to find out what sort of work the ministry might have to offer. Right? I'm doing 3 out of 5. I'm not going back. I cannot abandon the cities. Okay. So I think that's 4 out of 5. So one of these two. Just when I thought my life in Cantha was over, you come along and tell me to return. I had resigned myself to... It doesn't take a whole lot to convince some of these guys. Oh. We have things here. Ah, yes. Minion Masters. Okie dokie. So that... Oh, I need to go turn that in. Yeah, Yoko. There she is, hiding behind the building. Done well. Yes, 5 people. Alright, now it's off to primary quest land again. Reason I'm originally here. Speak with lift operator Schultz. Into the forest and away from the city. Yes, please. Just realized I have not been watching out for skill captures. Or actually, no. Well, I haven't run into any bosses today, but it seems to me when I did Tanakai Temple, I had the 2 signets of capture equipped because I knew I'd run into 2 bosses. And the monk boss, I think, had Spellbreaker, which of course I already had. And the assassin boss, apparently I killed before realizing she was, or the henchman got her and I didn't even realize she was down. So I missed out on that capture. There's an assassin nearby near the sewage bit on... Oh, you're right! You are right. I remember that guy, because it seems to me... Oh, I wasn't going to do that, but oh well. It seems to me that guy is in my head because I think he was the first factions character to drop a green weapon for me on my main account. Oh, crippled. Oh well. I don't remember his name. Something like Zukao, I think. Starts with an X. We shall see. We're going to aggro those Jade... No. Girans. Brotherhood Ritualist. Come on, go attack. Yeah, he's right. Yep, Zukao, the Deceptive. Now, it seems to me he's got a lot of guys that spawn in with him. So I'm just going to clear out the area just in case I need to run, make an ugly exit. Yep, there's some of them. And it looks like that other group. Yep. Oh, oh, shoot. We're getting a lot of guys coming from kind of all directions here. Haha. Let's pull back a little bit. Or see if we can just get him. Because he's the only reason we're over here. Got him. Assassin's Promise. Alright. Let's see if we can clean up this mess that we got ourselves into. Oh yeah, a healer? That'd be good to get. So I sort of knew what... I knew there was going to be more guys showing up. I thought they were just going to appear out of the ground, and a couple of them did, but... We also got patrols from the sides, which I was not expecting. Thanks for the reminder there, Dunefan. Assassin Promise. Gain 5 energy and all your skills recharge if the enemy guy dies. Alright. Seems to me, I don't know exactly what, but it seems to me I've seen that skill used in other players' builds. Not exactly sure what, oh, those Kieran, well, they just aggroed some minions, that's fine. But yeah, lately I've been playing a bit of Elden Ring, and it's kind of the first, you know, From Software game that I've really played. I played like a little bit of Dark Souls once, but only for like half an hour, not long enough to really know what to do or how to play any of it, but I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Elementalists or anything with long cooldowns love that skill. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Arborstone. Oh, right. In Arborstone, you lose half of your henchmen due to faction concerns. Let's see. We've got another one. I don't know that I'll be running into more double monks, but... Oh, well, I've only got the one signet capture anyway. That's fine. I'll, Oh! Arborstone explorable area. Okay. Hang on. Let me go back into town real quick. Yeah, I'm not going to want to go there just with two henchmen. I'll just roll with the single signet for now. And let's see, who do I want? I like having a warrior. I always like having a ranger. I like having an elementalist. Oh, pretty much everybody. It's more a question of which character do you want to leave behind. All right. Uh-oh. That's right. You get sandwiched here, I think. Oh, shoot. Brother Minlow. Okay, didn't get sandwiched quite as badly as I was expecting. Oh, what are you guys doing? Alright, well, there's Warden of Summer over here, so I'll go after him. I know Wardens put down a ton of traps, too, so... The Rangers. Oh yeah, Amber Longbow. It seems to me I rocked the Amber Longbow on my Ranger primary for the longest time. I think I finally... As I finally got better bows, or bows I liked better, that Amber Longbow ended up, I think, on Acolyte Jin, actually, one of the heroes. we've got incoming, maybe? All right. Yep. Traps up, and they're on their way. So everybody, oh, there's one tree back there, and then it's just spirits. Okay, we're good. Oh, and there's Schultz right there, and there's also traps. Menlo, we all thought you were dead. Well, he almost was. He went and charged in before I wasn't able to do anything. Sure, Council Helter, we're glad to see you. You all must be the ones Redemptor Carl told me would be arriving. You know when your party is ready to travel? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I don't know why they have to triple check. Oh, it might be movie time.
You may rise. It has been a long time since we last met, Brother Menlo.
Indeed, Count Zuhelzer. I'm glad to find you in good health.
I am similarly pleased. But enough with the pleasantries. You have come here with a purpose, have you not?
As always, Count, you are well informed and to the point. We have come for the urn of St. Victor.
This is not a small thing that you ask, Brother Menlo. The final resting place of our greatest hero. The man who single-handedly slew Shiro, the betrayer. Why do you ask this of us?
Because, Count, Shiro Takachi has returned.
If what you say is true, then it was indeed very wise for you to come to us.
Then you will give us what we seek?
We wish to help you, but I'm afraid it's not as easy as just handing over the urn.
What is it you require of us?
We require nothing, but St. Victor's remains are ensconced inside Cathedral Zuhelzer.
All right, then. We shall go to Cathedral Zuhelzer.
Brother Menlo, many things have changed since you were last here.
I love you, Metro Man!
And I love you, random citizen.
Have failed.
Hey, Silphone with follow. Thank you.
All manner of
Welcome in.
beasts. To go there will mean great peril.
I see.
If you still wish to
I appreciate
receive the
that.
urn, speak with my daughter, Countess Danica. She can open the doors within the cathedral and help you recover what you seek.
Thank you, Count.
Thank you, Count.
Godspeed to you.
Guys, I have a confession to make. I had completely forgotten what Count Zuhelzer looked like. I remember Danica, and I remember Danica's voice. I think, if I recall, Danica's had the worst voice in the entire show. But yeah, welcome in, cell phone. Thank you for the follow. I am attempting to run around up. Side. Oh no, this is turn in. This quest, yes. Skill point and mission time. Yeah, so Silphone, I don't know if you've caught any of this stuff before. My Sunday stream is playing Guild Wars 1, completely new account. People claim this is Iron Man run. I don't know. It doesn't really feel Iron Man. It's just kind of a memory lane thing for me. Playing through, running around, can relate, doing chest runs right now, yeah. My Sunday thing is just playing on this completely new account. I don't have any account-wide skill unlocks, no heroes, no nothing. And just playing through chronologically, playing through prophecies. Now, of course, going through factions. I do not have heroes yet because I'm, again, playing chronologically. I won't have heroes until I get to Nightfall. And so I'm dealing with henchmen. And I knew in my head they could be a pain. And for most of the playthrough, they've actually been very good. But the couple of times where they fail, they really, really fail. Oh, hard. Last week's episode, I ran Tanakai Temple, and it took me like 4 or 5 tries. And although some of those tries, it was me, or no, it was more specifically Brother Menlo and Togo following me around, and because of course you lose either of them. My heroes and henchmen are doing fine, but all it takes is for either Togo or Menlo to die. That is a big part of the commonly used Iron Man rule set. Yeah, and I didn't set out to be Iron Man. I mean, I am using storage, although my storage is pretty much only from this character. I have other characters on this account, but they're all still stuck in pre-searing, so they don't have access to the storage. But it seems to me that one of the things that a lot of Iron Man people will do is not even use any storage at all. They'll keep like all of their materials just on one character, or if they do use storage, they'll just keep one paint. They'll do one pane. I'm not limiting myself quite that much. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm doing. On Saturdays, I would typically run dungeons. Last week, I ran the Deep, and somewhat bittersweetly, that was the last dungeon on my list to do. And when it came time to stream yesterday, I was kind of at a loss for what to do. I was like, well, I did all the dungeons. I could rerun them, but I also kind of wasn't really feeling like it, so I ended up sitting out yesterday. But I'm back for this, and let's see if henchmen can get me through Arborstone. I suspect they will. I don't think I'll have any henchmen trouble until Boreas. Danica's saying all this stuff, but it's like, I'm busy fighting. There's action happening here. I'm not going to let those primitives defile. What happened here, Danica? The wardens never dared come so close to Arborstone. Is this group going to patrol us? They are. Well, I'm going to go get this guy. And I'm also not worrying too much about mission bonuses, you know, trying to speed run this stuff. I mean, if I get them, great, but uh, I'm not going to try and speed run. Oops, I did not need to do that. And we have maybe a little too much aggro. Actually doing all right. Yeah, it seems to me in Arborstone there's not really any like big bad pinch area. Maybe a little bit right at the end, but I remember in Boreas, Argo, you know, dealing with Argo's group could be a pain. So yeah, I always had to make sure to have an interrupt. Which, yeah, before I do that, I'll make sure I have an interrupt ready. But it seems to me it's also good to bring along like a ranger that has frozen soil or something, because there's a number of those initial groups have have resurrections, which can be very, very annoying. When they're grouped up like that, it's like, oh yeah, I should invest in Death Blossom at some point. I know that's such a stereotypical dagger spam skill to have, but it is useful when they're grouped up. Oh man, they're just interrupting my energy stuff. And so much. Oh yeah, I'm getting all these materials. Wasn't Warden back in the day? Wasn't Warden farming like one of the big things for getting materials? I think I remember that. Uncle led an expedition through the cathedral. One man escaped and lived long enough to tell the tale. He spoke of wardens and creatures far more foul. We sealed these doors to protect House of Helzer and have not reopened them until now. Be prepared for anything. I know the roof drops down on you periodically. Alright, now I forget. Okay, that's what happens. And when I say trip down memory lane, I kind of mean it. It's like I haven't played a lot of these missions. I tend not to do Zaishin missions very often. So a lot of times my memory of exact patrols is quite rusty. Key. I forget, are we supposed to... Okay, yeah, we are supposed to clear the groups first. I just saw this guy set down traps. Oh, but Devona got most of the traps, okay. Milfon Mind. Oh, hey, Milfon! I know him. He has a staff, a Domination Mesmer staff, a green staff. That's really, really good. Earth. Okay, we've got 2 Wardens of Earth to deal with here. Yeah, Milfon, he actually spawns in one of the later forest areas. Oh, I got earthed. Not all that surprising. Ouch. Holy crap. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, well, we're going to lose because Brother Menlo and Danica are... A Warden of the Summer, that's it. He's in there healing. So we've got 2 groups on us. I see what happened. Okay. I'm just going to let it happen here. There we go. So this is a complete opposite of Tanakai Temple. The NPCs were the last ones to die. All right. Let's try this again. This time I'll clear out that side group and also get rid of that Warden of Summer. Because we had some of those healers down, or not healers, the Earth Elementalists down, but they kept never able to get him down far enough. Oh, I just lagged, spike. Alright, this time I'm going to do the proper thing. Pulling. Although the trick is I've got the NPCs with me. We'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Warden of the Spring. Basically taking on loosely the assassin. Oh, I thought these guys were all one group. Apparently not. Okay. Interesting. This group all came as one. Another Curse Key. Oh, that's right. It's Lucky Weekend, so like keys are are regular keys counted as part of Lucky Weekend? I thought it was just lockpicks, but maybe not. I mean, I've got 2 keys already dropped. Oh wow, we're getting hit hard by a lot of energy surge, cry of frustration. Keys and lockpick drop chance times 4. Okay, so keys do count. Yeah, I thought it was just lockpicks for some reason. I've not been good. I've not been farming the for those. I haven't even farmed the Nicholas stuff this week. It was what, mummy wrappings? That's a very annoying farm. Or I should say I tried to. But I'd go out just with like a 4-man team of heroes, pop in the worms to try and, you know, take on some of the mummy groups, and even just with, you know, 4-manning, I've only got like 1 mummy wrapping. They just were not dropping for me. And then I just got distracted by work and other stuff. And Elden Ring, if I'm honest. You know, I have been playing Elden Ring a bit, so. Okay, Wardens of the Summer must die, is what we learned. The mummy wrappings were a pain in the ass to farm, even with the solo dervish. Yeah, it's, you know, I picked up the game, you know, and started playing again. What has it been, 3-4 months ago now? And since then, I've been pretty good about farming Nyx stuff every week, and most of the time it's not a big deal. But yeah, this one, it's like, yeah, I think I'm letting this week's go. Warden of Summer must die. Yeah, I'm letting this week's item pass me by. It's just not worth the irritation. Okay, 2 groups remaining. I don't care about those spirits. Gonna go get the other side just to make sure we don't get any double aggro. Tree Winds Branch. Okay. Okay, 1 group remaining. Is it Milfon again? Nope, this time it's River Mossplanter, who I guess is a ranger? He looks like he's got a darker aura like a necromancer, but... Warden of Seasons, Warden of Earth, so 2 Earth, 1 Seasons. I'm going after the Seasons guy. Whoa! Somebody put Splinter Weapon on me, because that was big. Okay. Warden of Seasons is down. I died, but it was a worthy death. I died again, but a Warden of Earth is down. So again, also worth it. I don't know who that, which... Well, I guess it must have been Professor Guy who put Splinter Weapon on me, but that was great. I'm not sure what sort of trap is on the urn, but go ahead, pick it up. I would do it myself, but it could be dangerous. Uh-huh.
Countess, are you all right?
Listen, be damned. I didn't see that one coming. I'm all right.
Brother Menlo? Brother Menlo?
I'm unhurt, but I'm trapped on this side. It's up to you to get the Countess and the urn out safely. I'll go around and meet you in front of the cathedral.
May Dwayna carry you safely to your destination.
May Balthazar give you the might to make it through. Go now.
I always remember that Danica's voice is horrible. And yet I'm somehow always surprised when I hear it. It's like, oh man. I forgot it was that bad. Okay, I'm blind an awful lot here. Nope, those other 2 stone rains are active. I should be getting them. Uh-oh. Getting hurt. I just realized I haven't been watching enough. Nope, okay. Making sure no one's called me out in guild chat. I've noticed that when I'm streaming, I'm not very good about seeing what's going on in the older Alliance chat. There's some Onis around here. Some kind of pop-ups. Oh, there we are. Ouch. It's kind of funny dealing with Onis this time. Like, those guys actually hurt a bit. But when I ran the Deep last weekend, you know, of course there's a ton of Onis around there. But they really, in the Deep, they really don't do much. Oh, did we get... Oh, yes. I thought I heard some stone scale chirps. Pullington. Actually not wild how this looks. Oh, hang on. Yeah, of course those Kirin are coming back this way. No, doesn't matter. We're safely pulled away. Let's do that again. Oh, actually, let's pull the Kirin since they're charging us. Oh, that ceiling collapse interrupted my deed attack. Alright, let's check these guys. That looks like an elementalist boss, so I don't want to aggro him with these other guys if I can possibly help it. Oh, and a Kurzik chest, now that I've got keys. Vault shield. Do I actually even need to fight? Yeah, I think I need to go across that. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're going. Ouchie. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, Clean Star. Hey there. Welcome in. I am attempting to make my way through Arborstone. Oh no, I guess I'll go through here. Oh shoot. Stone Reapers. Alright. I just realized I've forgotten which way you're actually supposed to go. Oh. Well, I guess follow the... When in doubt, follow the red dots. What's going on with you today, Clean Star? I'm just making my way through Arborstone. I'm going to try, assuming I don't completely mess up this run, I'm going to try to do this and then try to do Boreas, Seabed. Oh, that's right. This is a super earthquakey corridor, isn't it? This is potentially dangerous aggro territory. Oh boy. I don't know how we're not aggroing those two groups of undergrowths. Doing Eye of the North on a new character, nice. You know, I'm honestly really looking forward to that on this character. I'm not looking forward to Nightfall. I mean, I suppose I am, because I'll be able to use heroes finally. But I am really looking forward to getting to Eye of the North. And I don't mean to make that sound like Eye of the North is bad. It's not. Eye of the North is a good campaign. It's just kind of 50 flavors of desert. You know, kind of gets a little old for me. I think I can leave that group as is. But I always loved Eye of the North. Because Eye of the North gives you the flavors. Oops. Ponies. Plus, of course, dungeons. Boy, Sin and Eve are just getting pummeled by these guys. Still following, I'm in Camp Nightfall, right up there with Eye of the North, apart from Jindu's. Oh, the Jinindu, yeah, the worms. It's funny, that's one of the things I remember, like looking back when I was playing through, I didn't have a problem with the worms. I always thought they were actually very forgiving because, you know, you go through, it's very easy, it's like, yeah, you'll die, but it's very easy to res. Oh, jeez. There's just... The ceiling collapse here is unreal. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, shoot! This is not a good location for... See, I knew there was a lot of ceiling collapse around here. I thought it was down in that hallway. I didn't realize it was right here. I'm gonna pull back for a second and let us recover. Hopefully. They're annoying if you try to do Survivor title and have a good hero come. Yeah. Yeah, that is the bummer since it takes over your skills. Ah. More Oni. Oh, man. The knockdown is just... Yeah, I seem to remember doing Survivor runs with worms at some point, and yeah. I just hang back. I would just flag the heroes into the fight. It's like, okay, heroes, go do your thing. It'd take them a while, but it usually worked. All right, last room. Alright. Last room, and there's gonna be stuff here. Stone Judge, yep, Stone Rain. Ah, darn it. Shit. I wasn't expecting him to run away. Devona, what the hell are you doing? Why the hell is she... Oh, she's going after that one that I called out. Okay, that's actually my fault. We need to start mowing some of these guys down. Oh, shoot! I'm not liking this. Here. Okay, we can get this guy. I wasn't planning on taking him on first, but... Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I need to watch out for Danica. Because she's kind of important, unfortunately. Oh! Man, just the knockdown is unreal. One of my favorite skills that almost nobody else seems to know is out there. Eye of the North skill. Ward of Stability. I love that skill. That's part of the reason I always have an Earth hero following me around. Is so that I can have Ward of Stability in places like this. I think we need to have the urn over by the door, don't we? Or is she just doing... Oh, she's doing her ritual thing. Got it. Too much knockdown. At least in Eye of the North, you don't have to guard NPCs. Yeah.
The wards failed, the gate collapsed, and for a while there, I wasn't sure my spell would work. I think, my friends, it's time to leave
Agreed. Lead the way.
Right. Follow me.
Glad you could make it?
One down, one to go.
Indeed. Come, Master Togo will want to hear that we've recovered the urn. Thank you, Countess.
May the gods watch over you in your pursuits.
So Arborstone, it was uglier than I was expecting, but still got through it. Oh, and got Masters too. Nice. I was not going for Masters, but I'll take it. Alright, skill template for Earth Support Elementalist. Let's take a look. Oh, here's Headmaster Amara. Master Togo, hope my skills would prove helpful against the plague, but so far I'm afraid I've been of little help. This plague frustrates me at every turn. Prayers to Duena seem to fall on deaf ears. I fear this affliction will soon reach my people, the Kurziks, and I'll be unable to stop it. Menlo has gone ahead to meet Master Togo. You should rendezvous. Yep, okay, that's continuing the primary quest. Alright, let's take a look at this elemental. This is very close to what I run on my Elementalist hero. It's the same unsteady ground, churning earth. Actually, sometimes I'll swap churning earth or eruption, and I believe I have glyph of lesser energy, and I'll have ward against elements. A lot of times, I'll have like 2 of these elemental skills, and then I'll have like 3 wards, 2 or 3 wards. I'll have melee and ward against elements, and then in a pinch I'll throw in ward against stability too. Very great minds thinking alike there. All right, what am I doing? Oh, that's right, I just got a quest. Nobody around here wants to give me a secondary quest, which is cool. I'm not really in the mood for doing secondary quests. Moment. I figure I've got half an hour, so that's enough time to try to do... Oh, hang on. I need to do a little inventory cleanup here. I'm going to make an attempt at Boreas here, I think. Although I am going to have to look and see if I have interruption skills. I don't know if I do. Let's just salvage some stuff. Oh, I don't really need bone. Moment. Oops. Oh, that was improved sale value. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Although bone is... Actually, I don't know if bone is worth... Is there a material trader here? Oh, side quest. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, these are actually okay. Word has it used Sword of the Forest, met with Kurziks. Since Jade Wind, yeah. Go scout the Echo Vault Forest. Yep, okay, that's something I'll sort of do as I go. And the same thing for the Jade Sea. Bones are worth a lot right now. That's what I was thinking. Bones and iron tend to be worth money because of con sets. So, even though I'm not really using them on this character, and I have taken advantage of that those prices on this character in times where I've been poor, is I'll just sell off some iron or bones as needed if I get too poor. Alright, let me sell these other weapons, and then we shall make a move towards Boreas. Worry about selling those bones later. Oh, hang on. I need people. Who did I lose? I lost... I'll kick Eve. I'll bring Sue, because I like having... bring Kai Ying. Kick Sin. Tai. And... where's... oh, Guy's already in here. Who am I missing? Oh, I was missing a Mesmer. It doesn't really matter, I think, because this is just traversing across Pongmei Valley to Pongmei Valley to get to Boreas. I'm going to take this little mountain path here. Oh wait, there's Master Togo right here. Oh, that's because I didn't have the right quest selected. There we go. We've been looking for an old Luxon friend of mine named Rhea. Luxons are like the wind. They prefer to drift from place to place, so it could very well be that Rhea is on the other side of the Jade Sea. Fortunately, they're hosting an event they call the Convocation, and most Luxons have returned to their capital, Cavalon, to partake in the festivities. I'd be surprised if Rhea is not there to oversee the competition. Alright. Oh, and then these guys are going to talk. Yep, okay. Moving on. I do need to have it in my head to keep half an eye out for a better pair of daggers. Right now, these are just basic crafted daggers, and I have not been getting good dagger drops. I charged too early on that. Oh well. Yeah, I figure I've got about another... I'll be playing for about another half an hour, which I figure is enough time for at least one attempt at Boreas. Because the good thing with Boreas is if you're going to fail, you're going to fail early in the mission. So, be able to make a few attempts there. At least one. Basically, in half an hour, I promised my wife I'd go for a walk with her. It's actually finally nice weather here where we are, so want to actually take advantage of it, get some air. Oh, we have some guys charging us. Oh, we've got a lot of Rottweiler coming in. Giant turtle just cruising around. Okay. Oh, there's Yeti around here. don't really feel like dealing with them, although it looks like I might not have much choice. So I'm going to attack the Yeti. Can we sneak by these guys? I don't want to be caught in a never-ending chain of over aggro. Although we might. Just gonna see if I can just thread the needle here. Yep, we're all right. Oh yeah, collectors. Also need to keep half an eye out for collectors if they have anything decent. Butterfly knife. Well, that's the same I've got pretty much. Sigurd Lakaios. Yes. Triple check yes.
First, we locate Elder Rhea. She is the key to finding and securing the Spear of Archimedes. There she is. Come, the spear is within our reach. Elder Rhea! Elder Rhea! It is I, Togo of Xingje Monastery.
Master Togo, you are quite a sight. I wondered when you would emerge from your self-styled exile. How you managed to live within the confines of that stuffy monastery, I'll never comprehend.
Ah, well, I suppose my spirit does not crave the wide-open spaces as strongly as yours.
Well, it's good to see you. What brings you all the way out here?
We have come for the Spear of Archimedes.
Togo, you know full well I cannot just give you the spear.
Oh, no?
No! Today, Zuhanuku, the great Kraken, returns from the deep. What do you study in that monastery of yours?
Apparently not enough Luxan culture.
Apparently. Every year Zuhanuku returns, and on that day we hold a convocation. The strongest among us fight for the right to be the one who defeats the great magical Kraken, returning him to the waves.
That is very nice, but...
The convocation is today. The spear goes to the winning clan.
Rhea,
Togo, if you want the spear, you'll have to fight them for it.
Another convocation has come, and with it, Zuhanuku, the mighty sea beast who has terrorized the Jade Sea for hundreds of years. I return the spear to the pedestal, the prize of today's contest. May the strongest clan take up its haft and once again slay the magical Kraken. To all of those we are about to defeat, I salute you.
All right, Boreas. So I'm gonna need a gonna need an interrupt. Don't know if I have one yet. I may have to buy one. Ash. Nope. Well, let's see. I don't know if there's any skilled trainers here. Oh, hang on. Let me cash in the quest here, and then I'll jump out and go grab a skill. There's got to be a assassin interrupty skill that I can buy. All right, I believe there's a trainer at Matuki. Yep. All right, so what do we have for interrupts? There's Death Blossom. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and buy Death Blossom. Oh, Disrupting Stab, interrupts in action. First time chat from a viewer, Felistos72. Hello! Welcome in. First time chatter. Thank you for kind of joining in. I am little backstory. I played this game, you know, loads back in the day. Oh, you see me? Oh, are you in here? One of these guys? Gotcha Blade. Yep, I'm just gonna assume so. Ah, with the is that fame or rank? Z rank? I forget what those emotes. Best I have is a trade. Okay, before I see what you're trading here, I've got to warn you. This is, I don't want to say Iron Man account. I'm not taking like good weapons or anything. I'm kind of trying to earn things as I go. However, tomes. Thank you. I appreciate the offer. I truly do. However, this account is kind of my cheapo account, and I'm sort of trying to earn things, you know, more or less as I go. I do appreciate the offer, though. Thank you very much. I'm gonna see. Let's see. I got that spell is Disrupting Stab. That's gonna be the one I want, I think. Oh shoot, but that's a dual attack, which means I need to chain it. That's a bummer. I want one that I can just throw out at any time. I could switch to my warrior secondary. Let's see. Inflicts knockdown. Cripple. Step to target foe and causes knockdown the next time this foe is more. Oh no, that's nothing. All right, what about just a general? Huh. Mark of Instability causes knock down the next time you hit target foe with a dual attack. That would actually be cool. It's not quite what I'm looking for. You know what? I think I'm going to switch. Oh, you have an assassin if you need. Thanks, but again, I'm trying to work with what I have. The idea here is that I'm sort of playing the game as it was released and with a lot of limitations that were in place. So I played through Prophecies, I'm playing through Factions. You might notice that I don't have any heroes yet because I'm not going to use them until I get to Nightfall. Did I save any of my Monk Warrior stuff? I didn't. Oh. Oh wait, Disrupting Stab. Lead attack. Yeah. And I'll keep Twisting Fangs in. And I will... I'll take this out. I'll put in a secondary lead attack. Just so I can start off with him. All right. So yes, I have time for one attempt at this, and I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see if I can even get to Argo. I mean, I'm equipping the Interrupt mainly for Argo. But given the... Oh, 2 assassins. I'll go with Panico. I suppose I should look up their skills, but we'll see. Yeah, starting out, this is going to be annoying because I know the first couple of groups, they have resurrection skills. Now, I do have an Interrupt, but Interrupt is only good for so long. Oh, hang on. I'm actually going to go jump back into town real quick. I'm going to change things up a little bit. I'm going to do this. My hand is somewhat conditioned to having my Interrupt skill on skill 6. So I figured that'll be the safest way for me to hit it. And this way I'll be able to do my initial chain without accidentally using it. Alright. Defeat the clans. Yeah, and Phallistos, you may be wondering, it's like, why is he running with a monk assassin? Because, oops, I thought it would be funny when I originally started this whole adventure to flip the script and be instead of a warrior monk, be a monk warrior. So that's kind of been the loose theme, is this character is always playing melee. Or always. I wasn't always playing. When I got to the desert in Prophecies, the desert beat the melee out of me. Oh shoot, I should have interrupted that. Oh, that actually went pretty smoothly. Inverted sneaky wannabe paladin. Exactly. Okay, so is it Sigurd Gita or Aurora? That's the... It's Sigurd Gita is the monk. All right. Sweet. Oh shoot, no, she's still alive. She's still here. She needs to not be here. Oh man. Oh, I'm getting pummeled. I'm getting pummeled. Alright. Oh shoot. So I mentioned earlier how I'm kind of conditioned to use number 6 as my interrupt. What I just realized is I'm also conditioned to use number 6 on this character as my healing breeze. So this is going to be interesting. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Interrupt's not going to do a whole lot of good if I'm dead. Hey, we got him. Okay. Well, we don't have him yet, but... Okay. Now we got him. Oh, that was... Holy shit, did we actually do it? When he killed me, I thought like, oh, well, that's it. That's the ball game right there. Interrupt damage with healing. Next level plays.
I believe this is what you came for. The Spear of Archimonus is yours.
Thank you, Eldorea. We accept the spear and the honor of fighting the Kraken. We shall make you proud.
Yes, I expect you shall.
Right. In theory, that was the hard part. So, now I don't actually need to take the spear with me, but I sort of always do. So what does the spear do? It's like, dropping it will cause Archimonus to deal 10 damage to any enemy within the spear's danger zone. Well, shoot, that's not much. If it pulsed 10 damage over, you know, X number of seconds or something, maybe it would be good, but on its own, that's not all that good. But it charges up along the way. Jade daggers. It's powered by the souls of those dying in its radius. I seem to remember I ran this mission with Rusty once when he was streaming a long time ago, when he was going through on his Necromancer, and yeah, everyone. It was the first time I'd played. He had a full team of 8 people playing, so he didn't have like any heroes or henchmen, and this was a couple of months ago, and I hadn't seen like a full party of people in a while. But it was funny because, yeah, nobody picked up the spear. Everyone just ran. using their own skills. Okay, maybe we're gonna get a little extra aggro here. Oh, Luxon Key. Yeah, we're fine. Oops. Yeah, I keep hitting 6, you know, expecting my interrupt or my healing breeze. It's like, no, that's where I put the interrupt. And I picked that for a reason, and apparently my hand is just not remembering the reason. As a melee character, it also doesn't make a whole lot of sense to use it, since every time you drop it, you lose all the charges. Yeah. I mean, I'll drop it over here, but oh, can I get to him and interrupt that? Nope, not quite. Oh, that dude's got a resurrect skill. Okay. This Jade Fury sure is an easy one to interrupt, I'll give it that. This is very difficult. Oh, we had this guy back here the whole time? That's fine. Oh. And Masters. Nice. That felt like it was quick.
The Kraken is dead.
A more well-deserved victory I have not witnessed.
Master Togo! Master Togo!
Menlo, come celebrate with us. We have the Spear of Archimoras.
It's none too soon. Shiro is on the move.
What? Where?
He was last seen in the Undercity, below Kaineng.
Then we must go to the Undercity. It will take this fight to Shiro.
Next up, Sunjang District. That'll be for another day. And I need to actually put up a poll at some point. I'll do this next weekend. Is to choose. It's like, which side am I going to go help out? Am I gonna help out the Kurziks or the Luxons? I personally have no preference. So I was actually going to put that poll up earlier, but it is time for me to leave. I'm going to call it there. I'm fairly happy. It's like, it's funny, I was more nervous about Boreas, but Arborstone actually gave me more trouble than Boreas did. So I'm going to see if there's any likely raid raid targets. Have a good one. Yeah, you too, cell phone. I'm going to see if there's anyone else in the Guild Wars 1 area to raid. Sepulchre is running the deep, it looks like. Cannibal Cain is... Oh, it looks like Cannibal Cain is doing Sunshine District, which is actually the next one that I would be doing. There's VTuber. Lazy Sunday doing something. Say, yeah, I think I'm going to send you guys to Sepulchre. Actually, hang on a sec. How many followers does he have? Yeah, I'll send you guys that way. The Deep is probably a more entertaining thing to watch anyway, so I'm gonna start up the raid thing, and oh, this is not easy to spell. I hope I spelled this correctly. We'll see. I'm gonna put up the closing screen, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out.